Hello, my fellow creators, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over my crafty goals. And if you remember in my introduction video, I shared what my goals were for the year. So let's see how I did in January. I'll bring in some of the items. So here, goodness, are the cards that I did manage to make during January. So let me get those out of the way real quick. And let's start with card hopping. That's a hop that I am in where we do one video a month. And this month's the theme was love. And so I did these four for my card hopping video. And then the next item on my goal list was the hashtag craftygoals video, which I did the introduction video. So check, that's done. Next was a sheet load of cards video, which I did. And sheet load of cards is something shared by Alicia of Call Me Crafty Al. So these were the cards I made. Now this was with the extra paper, but these are the sketch for the sheet load. It's an extra, and I chose to do more of a masculine theme. And on these I did some with the scraps on the inside. So I'm trying not to leave too many scraps, because if they're small pieces, I am tossing them. Otherwise, I'll just have another huge bin by the end of the year of itty bits of paper that I won't use. See? And then these were some of the scraps as well. All right. So that was my sheet load. So check, that's done. 6x6 paper pad. I did this video using up these 6x6 sheets of paper and these colored images that I had in my stash, as well as these sentiments that were shared by Gina K Designs. Yeah. So these are the ones I made, my 6x6. I'm going to try and go a little more quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. And then the next goal on my list is to do a Team Tiny video. Now that goal was to do it quarterly, so I didn't do one in January. I'll probably do that one in March. And then my next goal was to do one YouTube video per week, aside from any hops. So aside from my card hopping. So week 1, I did these, and I was using embossing folders. So, whoops, these are the 4 that I did on that video. So that was week 1. Now, these 3 are part of my Christmas stash, so I'll set those aside. Week 2 was my sheet load video. So that was week 2. So we're good on that. Week 3 was my 6x6. So this was week 3. And then week 4, I was playing with some stencils, so I did sort of a watermark on these. So I made these 2. There we go. Sorry, almost out of frame. All right. So then The next goal was do Instagram posts for a week, and I did manage to do that. So I'm good on that goal. My blog post, anytime I post a video, I do a coordinating blog post, so I'm good on my 1 per week. Now Christmas cards. Let me get those here. And those, I wanted to do 50. Oh, excuse me for the racket. 50. So I did 50. I think I did 53 in fact. So there's tons of them. I'm not going to share them all, but I did meet my goal, which was important to me because I do my annual donation at a skilled nursing facility. So it was important that I get 50 done every month because I typically donate 300 at the end of the year. So that'll give me time to not have to rush through. Oh, my sheets here. And my paper here. And I used the sheet load sketch as well to make some Christmas ones. And a lot of these papers, like this one is a Recollections paper pad that I bought probably 2 years ago. So I thought that's enough time sitting in my stash. It's time to get used up. So I did. All right, so I've got those done. The next goal was to do 25 Christmas tags. So 25 I did this month. If I could just pull them out here. 25 Christmas tags. I used a bunch of doodlebug paper that I had in my stash, and I liked tags that Desiree from Include a Thank You did, where she did a flip up. So I did that with these because I always feel like, how am I going to attach these? Well, this way I can attach them from the back and they can still see the beautiful tag. And I'll still have to add some twine on some of these. So a bunch of doodlebug paper on these. But I did do my 25. I made my goal. And I'm just going to share real quickly. You know. And these I'm probably going to use on grandkids' gifts. Or the little ones anyway. The teenagers, maybe not so much. Yes, I have teenage grandchildren. And then these were some that I used some washi tape and sentiments. Just washi tape again. So I met my goal. I'm good so far. Not bad. And then my next goal was to do the 10 on the 10th project. And for that, I did these, excuse me, using up, again, more 6x6 paper that I had in my stash. A lot of these are papers that I don't know who made them. I think this is an Echo Park one, or Cartabella. Cartabella. And it came in a kit, one of the kits that I purchased, and then I just let it sit there. So I made those as well as a few mini slimline ones, which I thought came out kind of cute because I wanted to use these long strips for the sentiments. So I made a few of those. Met that goal, 10 on the 10th. Then my next goal was to kind of play along with Smash My Stash. And so this month they were using washi tape. So these are some of the cards I made using the washi tape. So I did use some washi tape. Definitely not all my washi tape. And then my next goal was to mail a card every week. Kind of a fail this month. I only did it 2 weeks out of the month. So I'm hoping to do better next month. But I still did mail 2 weeks. Then it was to plan my new craft space. So I started this. I'm going to have several iterations of this so that I can kind of figure out what would work best before I buy anything. But I still have time. I still have time. I'm not going to get this going probably till closer to the end of the year. And then clean my crafty space weekly. I did that. And purge any unused scraps monthly. I did that. So I'm good. I met my goals this month. I'm very proud of myself. And I'm going to share with you a few of the extra things I did. So I was part of a Valentine hop in which I made these. So I did that. And then here are just a few of the other cards I made this month. Just when it came into play. Again, these two were just 2 pieces of scrap paper I had in my stash, and I just didn't want them to sit there. A few more. More doodlebug paper. I love my doodlebug paper so much that it sits there unused, so I've decided to use it. All right. So I met all my goals. Well, not all. I didn't mail 1 card a week, but I met most of my goals, so I'm very proud of myself. I think I did an okay job, and I thank you for joining me, and we will see you again next month. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.